Uh, Tomorrow I'm going to get up and do a dinosaur hike. Now, remember in the stuff I just uploaded about the great dying, that the dinosaurs, the little ones, were just starting afterwards. Okay, so that was like 240, 235 million years ago. So you get a little bit more recent, up to the 200, 180 million up at Valley of Fire. And the little coelophysis in them were just starting running around there. Okay, but I'm going to be hiking Cretaceous, which is all the way up at 100 million, 95 million, 100 million years ago, because I want to go back and find a fossil that I saw, but I just didn't think that much of it. I didn't realize what I was, I just didn't understand the ramifications of it. That, well, that I was in Cretaceous. And at the time, I knew what I called this here dinosaur. Or, let's see, dinosaur canyon, dinosaur mountain, and that's right here, and that's where the fossil was. So you say I knew that this was Cretaceous, and this is ash, Chinley type ash, but more modern. But I was up on top there. I've been up on top going along. Sometimes I come down there and do this. Sometimes I go up there and go like this. But it was right up here. Uh, it was it was right up here. And looking on these rocks, there was a damn fossil of a plant or something. It was a plant. It wasn't like a bone. Now this stuff here is surprisingly barren. I didn't see anything looking around there, but up on top, see, I drew this because I'm going to go to this. I'm going to beeline straight to the steam shovel. So let's do that. Let's not do that. Let's do this. So you're back right where you were. There's the steam shovel. That steam shovel has been sitting there like 100 years. That's what that is. And so I want to, renew my pictures with my good camera. So here's where I'm going to go. There's Dinosaur Valley. Because walking along there, boy, you could find a T-Rex tooth at any time. If you're going to do it, that's where it would be, or in here in this ash, and then you walk by and there's a bunch of teeth and a jawbone, and you're on the 6 o'clock news. Hiking through this stuff, it could happen, but I've never seen nothing. Okay, so here's what I'll be doing. I'll park at Silica Dome. That's what that is. Silica Dome parking. And then, so I'll go down. All of this is Cretaceous. All of this is Cretaceous. Then go up there, and then I'll drop down into Dinosaur Wash and go along. And right in here, there's a section where you can fall through that I filmed once before that is actually a danger when hiking, believe it or not, because the gypsum and the ash dissolves and goes away under the ground, and you may not know it. And you could be walking along and you fall down, and they look down and they find deer bones and stuff in there of all the animals that have dropped down. Or you're going by the edge of a ravine or something, a big canyon down there, and you're back about 10 feet, but you fall through and you fall up into the canyon. There's a term for it, but I filmed right in here. It says this is exactly the type of stuff. It was an example of it. So then I'm going to go and 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 go straight to the steam shovel. Then that way I'll be fresh, and then I'll be working back. In other words, using common sense. Then I'll be working back instead of uh, I hate to say it, but Veach style. I get down here, furthest distance, go up here and fuck around, and I think I found some stuff. Now I got to go look and dig a little bit, and I get excited and I don't want to leave. And there's some tracks maybe along here, and I go here, do this. It leads me down here. I do that. Well, now it starts to get dark. Well, I got to get to the steam shovel. Get to the steam shovel, and here I come. Here I come, and there you are at the furthest extent. It's getting dark, and now you've got to go back. That's not the way to do it. You go there, and then you work back, and as you get involved with things, you get closer and closer to getting back, not backwards. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow.